Ifo2 refugee camp is now a ghost town, but the traces of those who lived here linger. The bricks are scattered across the field that was once filled with houses. The schools are deserted, and the local hospital is equipped but has no one to serve. The shelves of medication left untouched. Not a soul can be seen. Ifo2 is the second of 2 refugee camps which have been closed in Dadaab, Garissa County. While Kambi Os was closed in March 2017, it has hardly been a month since Ifo2 was shut down as refugees continue to move back to their home country, Somalia. Kenya has repatriated a total of 254,811 refugees to Somalia since 2013.
We consider that a camp is closed when the last refugees have left, either on voluntary repatriation or on movement to still open camps.
But their departure has left a puzzle. What happens to all the infrastructure that they now leave behind? Ifo2 Hospital has a 100-bed capacity, a maternity wing, emergency room, laboratory, 2 operation centers, an adult ward, pediatric wards and the pharmacy block, all fully equipped. In Kambi Os, there are 3 primary schools, while Ifo2 has 10 primary schools, 4 of them in permanent buildings, 1 accelerated learning center for adult learning and 1 secondary school.
Ifo2, we had 16,000 learners attending primary education and 612 learners attending secondary education.
The infrastructure in Ifo2 is worth $7 million. 7 million. Infrastructure in Kambi Os is worth 4.5 million.
This translates to roughly about 1.15 billion shillings worth of infrastructure, schools and hospitals which the UNHCR now intends to hand over to the Kenyan government to be used by the host communities.
We are engaged in constructive dialogue to see how soon we can organize the official handover ceremonies. But since infrastructure is on the government land, you all know that UNHCR has no land. Refugees were welcomed by the Kenyan government.
It can be technical institutions, it can be vocational learning institutions used by the host communities, and it's to our appeal to the government of Kenya and the local leadership to make proper use of these facilities.
There are still about 500,000 refugees in Kenya, and as they depart, they hope the facilities they are leaving behind will benefit the locals who have hosted them for years. Wilkis Anyabwa, Citizen Weekend.